and also invite, if there's members of the community who want to have a conversation, my platform is open to you. Of course, it's rooted in the principles of respect, honoring the belonging, dignity, and safety needs of every human being. I'm here for it, because this is not about creating division. It's about really coming together. Like you said, Chantelle, like recognizing that this is a system of oppression, that it's not about representing. I think the other piece we talked about was, what are some perceptions or misperceptions about Palestine in terms of it being a Muslim state or whatever. Is there anything you want to offer around that?
I'm Christian. There's a population of us Palestinian Christians who we're not as seen, because the media makes it seem as if, Arab initially, or if you are from the Arab region, then you are Muslim. But where do you think Christianity was born? In Palestine. They are bombing some of the oldest churches, and we've seen lots of attacks over, like the Christian Palestinians are as well treated poorly, even within Israel, like within the Israel proper. So there is a big misconception of Islam being, or that this is a war against religion, essentially. And it's not. It's against a people. And and I always see these signs, like, it doesn't matter what religion you are. Like, these are people. You have to be human. So I think as a Palestinian Christian, growing up in Oakville, no one knew where Palestine was. No one knew that Christians existed in Palestine. I never saw the flag of Palestine in my classrooms. Like, these are things that need to be exposed, like, and shared and learned, so that other, and for all cultures, not just for us, but for everyone to feel seen and to have that space.
Thank you for saying that. I think that is the solidarity, that opportunity that's available, especially for those of us who are in bodies, in experiences, representing identities that dominant culture has invisibilized. That there is an opportunity here to recognize that supporting each other is lifting up our own liberation as well. So to kind of pivot, thinking about, how do you take care of yourself at a time like this? How do you continue to center joy? I feel like joy is a critical ingredient in liberation work. And I know that might feel indulgent at times, but I feel like if we're going to keep fighting, kicking at the darkness until it bleeds daylight, so to speak, what are some things that you're doing to nourish yourself and your community and take care of each other?
So many people have asked me that when they check in, and I am still not sure. There is a sincere feeling of empathic distress, of that feeling of helplessness and hopelessness and grief, and just like debilitating sadness for what's happening. And it's not just for the Palestinians, it's for the sake of humanity. Like, we are literally watching this go down, and some people are still silent, and we're not doing what we need to. So in my mind, to nourish myself, it's really to do something, to have these conversations, to attend protests, and to get involved. Another big thing, I think, is to celebrate our culture. I play Arabic music in the morning. I'm cooking Arabic foods and Palestinian dishes that my mom made me and that my teta made us, and just trying to hold on, because our greatest resistance is existence, and holding on to our culture and really basking in it's what we're fighting for. We're fighting for our right to exist. So I think for me, aside from constantly holding my son and crying because I can't even imagine what anyone is going through in Gaza, but especially the mothers, it's been gray in our home for sure.